Thank you. Before I forget, before I forget, Ryan Flynn on piano in that song. You gotta imagine over time, like the piano player's mom is always like, how do I just see the back of my kid's head all the time? I never get to see their face. Anyway, maybe that's the best side. Actually, no, Ryan's a good-looking guy, so. Anyway, I want to really make sure to thank the sound guys. David Skaggs is running sound for us tonight. We'll be doing that at our festival this weekend. And then Karen Brathode and the Meade High School theater crew. Karen's also retiring this year. We're kind of getting into that part of the Meade School District here the last few years where we've had some really iconic people retiring. Mr. Mark Majeski is retiring, as you heard. Mr. Stenerson is retiring. So there's a lot of, like I say, iconic people that are retiring. So we're going to miss you guys, but thank you. They helped construct the set and put all this stuff up. So the one thing they didn't do is paint the mismatching shells back there. You probably didn't notice it, now I pointed it out. So anyway, I did want to just brag about these guys a little bit more. As most of us adults know, there's really a couple different ways that we get to success in life in terms of we're either born with some natural ability and that really serves us well throughout life, or we just work our tails off for those things that we want to do. And sometimes being born with a natural ability can create a little bit of laziness and I'll just wait till later, it'll kind of come to me and I'll get it. And a lot of these students are both naturally talented and also using that talent and coupling it with a work ethic. And fortunately, I think Brandon and I hold them pretty accountable for working and showing up every day and everything, so I think we help out with that. But they're really great about it on their own, having that natural ability and a work ethic and putting that together. And I think that shows with a lot of the progress that some of these students have made over the years. A lot of great musicians have walked across this stage, some that are playing on Broadway and doing shows and playing professionally for a living. And so these students are right up there with those, and I know a bunch of them plan on going on to college. Ricky is probably one of the most dedicated and naturally talented musicians that we've probably seen come through here. So that's not just something that he accidentally fell into. He has worked his tail off with jazz camps and private lessons and parents that have been super supportive, as with all the kids, but Ricky's success is very great. Whatever your passion is in life, you really just got to go after it, and the sky's the limit. We can couple that passion with some talent and hard work. Man, you can do a lot of things. So, anyway, they're just super great. No jazz tomorrow. So tonight is tomorrow's jazz class. So good job tonight with tomorrow's class. Way to go. That's our time machine. Okay, speaking of progress, this next tune is entitled The Beat in Progress. Okay, can I get a little? No, okay. Let's just show some else to check it out. Anyway, I do want to also thank Meg. She has come into the department. I don't know how many of you guys remember Meg or met Meg. Meg O'Neill. Well, there she is. And so she came in right in the middle of the year, and that's a really tough time to just come right in and try and learn everything that we do. And she's been fantastic and super helpful and a great sport through all of it, which isn't always easy with me and Mr. Campbell and some other people within the fine arts and performing arts and all the drama that comes with that. So thank you, Meg. It's been awesome. So we'll see you here for the next 10, 20 years. It's going to be awesome. That was part of your contract. But I didn't read that on the thing. Okay, anyway, this is called The Beat in Progress. We're going to feature Ricky again on alto sax, Pablo on guitar. You'll hear Ben's doing some great work on that drum set, and kind of an unsung hero, Jesse Yee on bass guitar is so talented. He plays everything so well, and another one of those that just has so much natural music, and I hope that he takes that into a profession, because it's going to take him a lot of places. Perfect pitch, which can drive him crazy when the band's out of tune, but it's just he's just a great player, and so sometimes goes unnoticed there being rock solid on the bass, but he's doing a great job for us. So anyway, this is a piece called The Beat in Progress by Brett McDonald. Yes. All right. No, hey, just remind me, sit on this note from my favorite front line. A lot of them be bar 3, right? So we're going straight into that? Yeah. Okay, 14. Clear sound. Good tones. Ryan Flynn on the piano and apparently selling insurance also with his little quoted lick there. All right, thank you. Drive safe, and we'll see you this weekend because everybody's volunteering at the Jazz Festival, right? Yes! We still have shifts available, so we can use your help. Please help us at the Jazz Festival. Just email me, and we'll find you a place to work. Thank you.